Sometimes you think that something's going to be amazing and you get really excited about it and it comes in and it totally doesn't work. And then there's other things that you try that don't think are going to be that great and they actually are outstanding. Right now we're in our final sample stage. I have about 32 looks on the runway. I have about 20 fully completed. And we're looking at all final pieces for the runway and making last-minute edits and tweaking them to perfection. For the Spring 14 collection, I was inspired by deli flowers. I bought 50 or 60 bouquets of flowers. I kept the cellophane and the price stickers on them and put them all in the sort of linear rows that you see them presented traditionally at the deli. And I took a photo every day, sort of documenting their demise. What I was responding to was those really, really brights along with those powder-coated materials. So it's a lot about color and texture. Working with the organza that's like a little bit more of that organic, softer feeling, that whether it's going to be a little more or a little less is something that I would work with. The shoes, the idea of that duality between the hard and the soft, I definitely want these shoes to look fierce and like they'll bite, but there's also a certain feminine quality to them. Not quite a lady, but she's, you know, fancying herself up to look like one. This is a good example of that man-made hue, almost putrid yellow. It's something that I'm trying on the runway. Just a happy, sad flower. This is the print that I'm using for this season. It was the extraction of a photograph that I printed on this. I'm calling it cellophane organza. It's got this sort of this coating to it that references back to kind of the cellophane wrapping around the flowers. So this look is debatable whether it'll actually make it to the runway. I think I need maybe another round with it to perfect it. I might add a pencil underneath or another layer that brings it down maybe to cocktail length, but playing with the proportions a little bit. Bring both of these up and then bring the underlayer down maybe to about there. It would be almost like she was on a stem, a little bit elongated and larger at the top. In the beginning of the runway, I want it to be a little bit simpler, or I want it to lead up to sort of this explosion of flowers.